Goes. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
We have Don,
Hi, everybody.
Nikki,
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Shannon,
Hi there. Hi, everybody.
Pat, and Marguerite.
Yes. Hi. How are you guys?
Well, last week when we did the interview with Don and Tal, he mentioned some award he got, and he tried to show it on video. However, I didn't know how to operate the system at that time, so he didn't get to show off his award. Okay, so now I'm doing this follow-up so that he can do some shameless self-promotion.
I don't know how well you can see it.
Oh, steady.
Hold steady. Yeah, closer, a little bit closer.
Hey.
Good. You can see it. New Skin on top. It
Yes.
says
Global
Advantage Convention 1995.
Yeah.
First Dynasty. Don Cake. I even see the name a minute ago. Don Cake was, and then there's a globe on top. Okay.
Wait,
Go back the other way.
You went off the screen.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Move
The
to
other way.
Yeah. Now you.
Okay. And Vera Yip.
Yeah. This is nice. Wow.
Okay, very good.
There's and over the 25 years, the globe has come on.
The super glue wore out, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so Don is very proud of that achievement because, well, Vera and Don work very hard when Asia first opened, so they travel over there quite often, and their efforts were recognized by the company. That's very nice of them. And Don, you have a few words to say?
Yeah, that was 1995. It's hard to believe that was 25 years ago. But and there's been so many changes, and I'd like to just take a minute just to talk about the changes because this is what I think about when I think about the Nu Skin experience. My business partners have changed. Started out with Vera, and then Nikki, and now Shannon, and now we've gone through that, and the company went through changes. We went from Nu Skin to Interior Design Nutritionals, if anybody was around to remember that.
Yeah.
That was the precursor, I guess, to Pharmanex. We did Big Planet and then Pharmanex. And in the beginning, the company's gone through management changes too, starting out with the founders of Blake Roney and Steve Lund and Sandy Tillotson. And now we've got Tyler Whitehead and Brian Napierski and Rich Woods and Justin. And so a lot of changes. And there's been changes in the company. I remember my first trip to Provo, we went to a two-story headquarters, 2 stories, not the high rise, two stories. And I think they were using coffee tables for desks, and it was wild. By the way, when we called Nu Skin headquarters, it was a toll call. We had to dial 801, had to pay to talk to Nu Skin. So there was different time, no cell phones. We bought a bunch of VHSs for anybody that would make one and mailed them out, and that was our contact. And it was individual contact, so no social media, no cell phones, a lot of changes. Now we brought in the internet, which we didn't have then, and social media. But with all these changes that have come about both in management and our teams and the way our teams have grown, the one thing's been constant is the incredible products, the research and development and the science that we're able to talk about, and the fact that we can guarantee our products and compare them to any. So that has remained the same. So stay flexible. I'm sure there'll be a lot of changes, but that won't. Products. And I think the honesty and integrity is so important. So that's been my 25 years. When I think back, is a lot of changes. Stay flexible, go with the flow, and just be real.
Well, I still remember the slickest thing when we joined Nu Skin in terms of communication was the fax machine. If you know what a fax machine is, you're old.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
That's true.
For those that don't know, that is actually, that was short, or an acronym, I guess, for facsimile.
Yeah.
I remember in college, Dad, when you first started talking to me about the Nu Skin business, you would ship me the VHS cassettes and then you'd say, ship them back when you're done. Ship 'em back. I remember having to go in college back to the post office to ship back your VHS tapes because you had somebody else waiting to view them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was all. That was part of put a value on the product.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I still have a few.
She has a collection of every product that New Skin produced.
He also has a collection of every jar, and right? You keep all the jars. I love it.
The classic for me, besides the wave. Remember, there was the wave 1, 2, 3, and 4, talking about staying on the wave, staying ahead of the trends. Was an incredible homemade video of the Clifton brothers in the backyard barbecuing chicken, and doing X's and O's on a whiteboard. So
Yeah.
this was so hokey, but it was real, and people liked it because it was real.
Well,
My grandson asked me if I had any retired products around the house. So I went poking around, didn't know that I had anything, but I went poking around and I found a ProSync fanny pack unopened.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
I love that ProSync deodorant, but
I did too. It was the best.
Yeah.
well, I still remember the first time we went to New Skin. We went to one building to see Steve and then Blake, another building to visit Scott Swart, another building to visit our account manager. It was unreal.
I know.
Yeah. You had to go to 4 places just to get an idea. And the of course the warehouse, the old antique warehouse, was yet in a different place.
Anyway, so good to reminisce, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It
Yeah,
is.
thanks for sharing this. Sorry we didn't get the video earlier, but now you can see that I'm old enough to want to and to turn this over to Shannon. And so remember her face. You have a new face in New Skin.
Why do I insisted on having a follow-up?
Yeah, that's right.
To show the downlines that they have such a beautiful upline coming up, okay?
Yeah, I do want to say one thing before we sign off. And the other thing that's been constant over the last 30 years is Pat and Marguerite. They've been incredible. The support,
Yeah.
constant, has always been there to listen to us when we're down and cheer us up and counsel us and share in our.
No, we were the nagger.
Yeah, you were the naggers. You
guys are the naggy.
Don't
Brought
forget,
us when we
you
needed
remember
it.
the time we said, who is this lady that kept on calling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, but I mean that. I mean, I think everybody that's on this call knows that they are relentless energy, always traveling, always supporting, always sharing, and bringing things that we're doing in Korea to Taiwan to Japan to Europe, new ideas and new techniques, and just sharing totally, but always supporting. Thank you, Pat and Marguerite.
Oh, you guys are
welcome.
very much welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, because of you guys, our lives been changed. Seriously. Right? Have you thought
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah.
So it's everybody's effort, okay?
Everyone's
Okay,
effort
gang.
that changed.
Thanks.
All right,
Okay.
so we'll wrap this up,
Yeah.
okay? So we'll do this another time, and I promise it'll be like this, okay?
Okay.
See the video and no dogs barking in the background and baby crying. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so we'll sign off here, all right?
Hold on.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Here. Stay well.
Stay well, yep. Stay home.
Stay home. Stay well.
Yes, stay home.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.
Stop the recording.
We stopped the recording. Now we can talk.
Shannon disappeared.
Yeah, Shannon.
Maybe she thought we really stopped.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you want